About the amulet. I think I'll take it to Zarina.
They warned me this might happen. If you do that, you'll destroy any chance of the Morkons ever integrating with the world outside. They'll forever stick with their bloodthirsty beliefs, and we'll never be able to live in peace with the other factions. Is that really what you want?
Certainly. Now get out of my sight. I need to report to Zarina.
What? No. I should have listened to the others and just killed you. I must warn you.
About the amulet. I was approached by a woman, Evika.
But she's our mechanic. What did she want?
The amulet. Said I should give it to her.
Very interesting. I will see that she's punished. You did your job well. Now give me back the amulet. I will destroy it in the name of Ravok. You may tell the voice of Khan that you have proven yourself to me. Now please leave me to my prayers. Fear is the pain we feel in our souls. I will not trust its insistence.
About the arena. I could do that.
That would be useful. I'm not as young as I used to be. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venya about getting more creatures. And I really don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because every time we talk, we end up fighting. I guess we got different ideas about what the arena's for. If you want to go talk to her, that would be great.
What's in it for me?
Well, not shards, if that's what you're looking for. If you can get the arena running again, I'll give you something more valuable than any shard of ELEX II. I'll let you fight in my arena.
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
Attila's waiting for the delivery of new creatures.
Good for him. Why can't he tell me himself? Huh. Always getting others to do his chores. Listen, killing beasts is one thing. Capturing them is something else entirely. You can't just click your fingers and it's done. I should know. I've hauled more beasts through the gate than anyone else.
How much longer until Attila gets his creatures?
Unless you got a crystal ball stuck up your ass. Your guess is as good as mine. Look, I get grumpy, alright? Nothing you can do to help. I work my ass off all day, and all Attila does is wander around, making speeches.
What happened?
Bodies. Lots of bodies. Damn. I've said too much. Yeah, nobody cares what I think anyway.
You're wrong. Tell me.
It's actually pretty easy to explain. The poachers captured new servants of Ravok. Humans. Beasts, I understand. They act on instinct. But humans? We lost 3 prisoners in the last month. Good people, too. and it's just one incident after another with the cages.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing I can do. The Resistors worship death. They love it. Yet they expect me to do my duty like a good girl. But how? Not one person has helped me retrieve my prisoners.
About the beast trappers. I'll look for them.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate it, but you're not a Morkon. It's not your concern.
I decide what concerns me and what doesn't.
Well, if you put it like that, not like I have much choice. But listen, I can't let you do this on your own. We'll split the work, alright? You look for Ilka and her people, I'll take care of the others.
What do you mean, the others?
New recruits. They're probably in trouble. I'll deal with them. You should be fine with Ilka's squad. Before you go, one more thing. I gave Ilka a tranquilizer for the beasts. She won't have used much, so please bring back the rest. Is that clear? Any questions?
Find Ilka, bring back the tranquilizer.
Right. I'll get going soon. Just need to finish some stuff here. Oh, and by the way, I'm grateful for your help. Thanks.
Where did Ilka go?
She's hunting rock dragonflies southeast of Caracas. Just make sure you don't want her in a mountain troll territory, alright? Won't end well for you.
July 4th. The treatment has worked on rat number 5. It has started to recover. A breakthrough at last. Now the mixture just needs to work on my wife. June 23rd. Infected rat number 3 was treated with an herb mixture containing thorn blood. July 14th. The potion has no effect on my wife. Her condition is deteriorating day by day. She's coughing up blood. She's got a high fever. Too weak to walk. It just isn't working.
I'm in.
Probability of human survival within critical range.
To create or to destroy. Both have their advantages. I hope I'll make the right decision. What the Skyans actually stand for still isn't clear. Somehow, they're not that different from the Alps. Mercilessly effective and cold-blooded. That didn't work. I'm in.
High probability of collapse.
Don't make me do that again! I need help!
Good. That'll be useful. Ugh. I'll pace myself. I'll drown you in your own blood.
Whoa there, watch your mouth, pal. Why not tell me about what you're planning to do next?
Don't care. You're not getting any of it. I'll tear you to pieces, you son of a bitch.
All right then, draw your weapon. We'll see who has the last laugh. Is it over? Go.
Hello? This thing on? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fucking cleric technology. Absolute trash. We added tranquilizer to the meat, but the beast stopped losing consciousness. Quite the opposite, actually. They seem anxious, fired up. I'll take a...
It doesn't look like Vinya's tranquilizer worked.
Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon.
Okay, so...
Well,
Damn it. Ugh, my head. I need to concentrate. I'm impressed by your tenacity, unwavering belief.
where was I? I am...
I've gained Zarina's trust.
Did you now? Oh, some achievement. Zarina is not easily impressed. Take this as a symbol of our appreciation. If you can gain Tenghis's trust as well, Khan will speak with you again. Praise be to Ravak.
I completed the work Tenghis gave me.
Good. Your reward has been set aside.
Remuneration not proportionate to service rendered. Higher payment appropriate.
The drone wants more shards. Now that's a new one. But you did render us a great service. You have certainly earned a bit more. Excellent work.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Tenghis is satisfied with your work, as you said. I'm glad to hear it. It seems Zarina trusts you. That speaks in your favor. That should suffice. Go to Khan. He is a man of few words, but he will want to share some with you.
You gain the trust of Tenghis and Zarina. In recognition, I will answer 2 questions. Choose wisely.
Are there any Morkons who don't believe in Ravak?
There used to be. Dark times. Only the old remember. There was another god besides Ravak. Crichton. But that name only represents conflict now. A struggle that almost destroyed the Morkons. Forget I mentioned it. That's your first question. Do you have another?
Who is Ravak?
Over 100 years ago, when we called ourselves Subterraneans rather than Morkons, Ravak came to us. He taught us the laws of balance and the value of pain. He gave us our name.
What do you mean?
No more questions. We Morkons exist because we followed Ravak's commandments. We give our lives for his glory. You've asked your 2 questions, but I am not finished with you yet. I have a task for you. Complete it to my satisfaction, and I will grant you a great honor. In any case, you have earned a place in the Morkon ranks. Enough talking. I must resume my duties.
You heard the great Khan. I will explain everything else to you.
Khan mentioned a task for me. What does it involve?
It seems Khan sees great potential in you. He has been looking for a long, long time. Once Khan considers you worthy, all will be revealed.
What kind of test?
Khan wishes to test whether you truly embody Morkon values. You are expected to help Vlad with his work. He is waiting. Go to him when you are ready to leave.
I've already visited Vlad.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is he not here?
He said...
I do not care what he said. Bring him here. The great Khan will hear what he has to say about you. It will soon become clear whether you truly represent our values or not.
They're still in Gothic.
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected.
What'd you say?
Know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He didn't give two shits. Thought he threatened to turn me in, or at least ask what I was up to. But he just stood there like a slab of meat. Wasn't impressed, to be honest. Oh, but that's not all. Outside, we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out Morkon justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, no, I don't think so. I get why you see something in him, but I can't recommend him. If he wants to show how much he respects the Morkons, maybe you should offer up a little Elexit.
Your advice is appreciated, Lord. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions? You have proven that you respect and understand our culture. But this is neither the time nor the... Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained.
What can you tell me about Morkon history?
Ancient lore speaks of a time before the comet. A time of darkness, terror. When the comet hit, our forefathers fled here. People killed over resources amidst the falling ash. Our predecessors trapped themselves in the tunnels. Many generations lived here. The balance ensured our survival. Nothing was allowed to change. The rations were equal. The number of citizens remained steady. The balance saved us. But now it is threatened. The poachers open the gates. I fear the worst. But enough about that. I dislike wasting words. I have one last task for you. Follow me to Ravok's Cathedral. Wait here.
What is it?
I must speak with Asmir. We will continue afterwards. Asmir,
Yes, my lord?
I am going to Ravok's Cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't...
Stop! You're not one of Ravok's followers. Get out of here.
Let's continue. Nope. We walk in silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. A few more levels and we will be there. This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkons, worship Ravok, and be a protector of Oblivion?
Yes. I want to join you.
Good. Just as I'd expect from someone of Khan's choosing. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
Okay, no problem. When?
Your willingness is pleasing. I can see why Khan chose you. When you are ready, find me, and... I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangement. I trust that you'll grant Khan.
I won't...
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
Yeah.
You have my thanks. And with you.
That was a good shot! Now!
Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
It was my honor.
I'm pleased to hear it. In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
I want to join the Morkons.
Of course, it is your right. For you to take Khan's place restores balance, as it should be. But be warned, if you choose to join us, you must dedicate your life to Ravok. You cannot join another faction. Be absolutely sure.
I understand. I still want to join the Morkons.
So be it. You must take Ravok's oath. Khan was your victim. A small but valued weight on the almighty scales of life. Your actions to send him to Ravok have upset the balance. To restore it, you must take Khan's worldly place. Are you prepared to assume his tasks and duties?
I am.
Are you prepared to fight and bleed in the name of Ravok?
I am.
Will you gladly accept any pain that he bestows upon you, for it is just?
I will.
And if you must, will you accept death in order to maintain the balance?
I will.
Then take this armor as a sign that you have accepted Ravok as your lord and master. Have proven yourself worthy and paid your dues in blood, your own and Khan's. I declare you one of us. Know that this honor is rarely extended to outsiders. Don't give me cause to regret it. Do you have any... There are a few things. Pay attention. First, go to Mordrag at the Blood Cistern. He will teach you how to fight like a Morkon and reveal the secrets of our faction. After that, report to Khan's old post. Everything that belonged to him is now yours. His possessions, his duties, his responsibilities. Questions that he would have been asked, you must now answer. You will learn more with time. I must tend to my own duties now. May Ravok be with you. Are you okay? What are you doing?
How does a maggot like you defeat the Great Khan?
You want to be next?
You insolent filth! Do you have any idea who I am?
No, but I'm not going to be friends with you, shithead. So I don't think it matters much.
You should never be allowed here. You should be caged like the animal you are.
Take it up with Bahadur if you like. Until then, I'll have my feet up at Khan's house. Oh, sorry, my house.
By all means, rest easy. Enjoy yourself. It'll make your painful downfall all the more satisfying.
Why don't you teach me how to endure such pain?
Bahadur truly thinks you can become a Morkon? He's wrong. But this could be entertaining. Follow me into the Blood Cistern. We'll see how...
What's happening?
Silence! Your incessant prattle bores me. Khan's legacy rests on your shoulders. Don't you dare disgrace it more than you already have. Tormentors! To me! You want to know how we draw power from pain? First, show me how much you can tolerate. Don't even think of equipping any.
Fine. Just teach me something.
I will, provided you survive.
Now!
Go for the head!
Enough! Let him come to his senses. You recover quickly. You're not entirely without metal.
Have you Had your fun?
You passed the test.
So will you teach me?
Khan's savior! Blessed be the mercy of Ravok. What are your orders, my lord?
Why are you acting like that?
Khan's life may have been lost, but you live on. From now on, I am your voice and loyal servant.
Well, if that's so, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do?
Gladly. An overseer knows neither sleep nor rest. Laws must be enacted, announced, and enforced. But before you begin, you should look for more drag in the blood cistern.
We can skip that. I already had the pleasure.
Excellent. In that case, tell me when you're ready to take on the first problem.
You mentioned there's a problem. What is it?
Something I cannot easily decide. You remember the two guards at the entrance?
Dimitri and Marat?
Exactly. They are arguing more and more. Them focusing more on one another than on their duty is a threat to our security. But what should be done? Khan's decision to place poachers and resistors on gate guard needs to be revisited.
Marat can remain a guard. Dimitri must resign.
So it shall be. I will let them know immediately.
Do that. And tell me what else I need to take care of.
We must move forward with the renovations of the tunnels. We also need to reallocate the guards and ration the food. Then there's the issue of payments, equipment, and the appointment of new poachers. After that, there are a few potential problems with the workers who...
Slow down. One thing at a time.
Apologies, my lord. My enthusiasm got the better of me.
Let's start from the top.
Very well. The tunnels, then. They are our gravest problem. Ceiling collapses are common and cost the lives of valuable workers. Of course, we have replacements in theory. Our poachers have been doing great work in Tavar.
You mean they've captured a few berserkers?
Yes, a group of cultivators, to be precise. Probably on their way to one of their world hearts. They could make up for our losses. However, Khan decided against it. What is your view, my lord? Should they work or be executed?
Let's make another sacrifice to Ravok. Into the blood cistern with them.
So it shall be, my lord.
What's next on the agenda? And skip the small stuff. I'm delegating all that to you.
A couple of merchants were arrested outside the grotto. Khan wanted to take care of it himself, but, well, you know what happened. The solution will take some time. If you can spare a moment, let me know.
What happened exactly?
They were caught by our poachers. They were then shipped out to a nearby outpost.
Why all the way out there? Why weren't they caged?
I don't know the exact details, but I believe one of our sisters here is responsible. In any case, Khan was to sort out the situation. And so now that burden falls to you.
Tengiz should deal with it.
His responsibility ends at the gates. He won't be of any help.
Then send somebody in my place.
Tiomir? No. He's not back yet. Batulga? You could send Alexei, but then the cages would be... no. Vlad is experienced, but as Khan has just passed, I don't think we can count. I could keep going, but I've already... Remember, however... Of course.
Clear. You will submit to him.
Go for gold. It's not like you're lacking practice.
Watch your tongue, Rich. Cooperate, or Mordrag will make you submit.
He has no power out here.
You dare risk the wrath of Rava?
Disgusting beast! That old psycho Mordrag has nothing better to do than send you to harass me? Just let me get on with my job.
Too much sweat makes
Wait.
you stink.
Mordrag told me about you. You're that heretic who supposedly saw the light. You think that's going to fool me?
You think it's wise to talk to me like that?
You don't like hearing the truth? Too bad.
I killed Khan. You should think about that.
I know you're calling the shots now. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Trust me, I'd be long gone if it wasn't for this stubborn Morkon hussy.
What does she have to do with anything?
You don't know? It is my duty to cleanse this land of all godless heathens and make the heretics pay for their crimes with blood.
And how are you planning to do that?
These merchants under Donka's protection, they all need to die. And seeing as how you're Khan's successor, it is your duty to... So tell this Morkon hussy to stop resisting. And let us do...
Why have you taken these merchants prisoner?
Thank the poachers for that. They think they can convert these worthless heathens. But we limited their actions. Almost none made it back. Do they really think we wouldn't notice if they delivered this rabble to the grotto? Damn fools. Now we've got to clean up their...
Why not?
Because Donka would do anything to keep these scum... But it is not her life that I want. I need her consent, not her blood. Good.
You dirty rat!
Seeing you is a change of pace, at least. These tormentors are being a pain in the ass. I'm doing my damn best to keep this outpost running, and what do I get? Smart-ass resistors telling me how to do my job. Breathe, Donka, breathe. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Kolya wants the merchants killed.
Course he does. He can want 3 dicks for all I care. Surely it's better to talk to the outsiders, reach an agreement rather than just slaughtering the poor bastard. What's your take? Do you think he's right? Or a raving imbecile?
Kolya's right. The merchants have to die.
What the? You weren't even born in Morkon, so what hypocritical bullshit is this?
I didn't take over Khan's position to discuss details. My decision's final.
Wait, what did you say about Khan? You're not saying...
That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you accept my decision? Or do we have a problem?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice, does it? Might as well tell Kolya he can do whatever the fuck he likes. What?
Does that make any sense?
Donka...
You succeeded. I seriously wasn't expecting that. Go ahead and execute them all. You've earned the right. Or let me do it, if you're too
No.
Then I shall enjoy.
We need to secure our routes.
Go ahead! Finish them off!
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
You say
It
something?
was the right thing to do. May Ravok's blessing be upon you, my friend. Leave the bodies where they are. That way they'll be a sign to others that no one escapes Ravok's judgment. I'm going back to the grotto.
Finally, the gate is under my control.
Don't push your luck.
What in Ravok's name is going on outside? Why isn't Tavar burning?
I've just made sure you hold up your end of the bargain.
You miserable maggot. My victory against the heathens in the west was assured. How dare you stand in my way?
What the living fuck is wrong with you? Don't you get what's at stake here? If we fight each other, the Skyans will chew us up and spit us out like bad tobacco.
Your deranged ramblings are tiresome. If you have nothing sensible to say, kindly leave me to my plan. Get out of my sight. Oh. Of course you have. I only wonder why it took you so long to share our vision. We came from nothing, and so we must... This... Oh, and in case you're wondering... Unfortunately, I still have a use for you and your pathetic rabble of the Bastion.
Cross that problem.
Right away, my lord.
Did anything else?
Nothing deserving your attention, but the tunnels still need to be inspected. Normally, the guards would take care of it, but the accidents are piling up, so your presence is required.
I'm not a tunnel digger.
You'll be there for morale reasons. You won't be making the repairs yourself. But I must remind you that you decided not to send the cultivators to help. So it is even more crucial to remind the remaining workers of their duty.
Where should I start?
I suggest the tunnel in the northwest, next to the Quartermaster's district.
What? Got a problem?
You got a problem with me?
You're damn right I do. You're the reason I'm not outside with the other poachers.
Easy there. We've never even met.
Read between the lines, simpleton. Who got the cultivators thrown in the blood cistern? Now I have to do their damn work, mending every shitty walkway.
Unless you want to clean the floor with your tongue, you better show some respect.
I knew it! You're no better than that bastard torturer!
What does he have to do with it?
After I brought the cultivators to the blood cistern, I had to answer the tormentors' questions. Told them where to shove it. I just want the open air again. Mordrag overheard and promised I'd never set foot outside the grotto again. So if you don't mind, I'd prefer it if you took care of your own shit. I've swallowed enough for a lifetime.
I don't like your tone.
Don't you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Why don't you beat it then? I'm gonna have a smoke before thinking about lifting another finger.
Get him!
You murderer!
Hey, careful, huh?
You're okay with it. Get him!
A murderer!
What are you doing?
Cross.
What? Got a problem?
How's your work?
Oh, you got a nerve. You're damn right I do. You're the reason.
Easy there. We've never even met.
Read between the lines, simpleton. Now I have to do their damn work.
I never ordered a poacher to be a replacement.
By Ravak, you don't get it. After I brought the cultivators to the blood cistern, I had to answer the tormentors. Told them where to shove it. Mordrag overheard and promised I'd never set foot outside the grotto again. So if you don't mind, I'd prefer it if you took care of your own shit. I've swallowed enough for a lifetime.
Fine by me, as long as you do your work.
In your dreams. I'm gonna have a smoke before thinking about lifting another finger. Can't you?
Back to work.
Were you dropped on your head when you were younger? I'm entitled to my break.
You want a break? Take me down and you get one.
Huh. I ain't dumb enough to fight an overseer.
Just you and me. If I win, you work your ass off. You chicken?
Fine, but if you lose, you let me out of the gate again. Deal?
Deal.
Let's see how tough you are, desk jockey. Let's go. Oh, my skull. Holy shit! Gonna be aching for weeks. Thought you were gonna call some guards to do your dirty work for you.
Why would I do that?
You and Mordrag are buddies, aren't you? That asshole breaks his word all the time. Reckon you'd do the same.
I've got nothing in common with him.
Well, if that's true, I gotta put something right. I might have said a few things about you to the boys. Thought you were with the Resistors. That's why they've only been working half-assed.
I'm glad to get to the bottom of it. Give me their names.
No, won't work. Soon as you turn your back, they'll down tools.
But since it seems you're not the absolute asshole I thought you were, I'll do you a favor. I'll chat to the workers. Better it coming from me than you. So if I gotta make a suggestion, you can consider the inspection complete. Now.
System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
The workers will work better from now on. There was likely some sort of misunderstanding.
In that case, I recommend checking their performance.
It can't do any harm, but you should do it.
Should anyone dare to betray you, I will let... Is there anything else I...
Not...
Then I...
You're the technician. Don't talk to me! Watch your Watch your step.
What the hell is this?
How do I get promoted?
You want to become a vandal?
That's right.
I see. Or do you I understand that you found a voice to take care of your business. But becoming a vandal requires more. You took care of the traders, yes? You've done well. I've been told you've inspected the tunnels. I expected nothing. You have done a great deal to honor Khan's post. I believe you are now. If there is no objection...
I object!
Wait.
The heretic has no right to become a vandal.
What is the meaning of this?
This impostor has dishonored Ravok's name.
What makes you say that?
I've discovered that he was once an Alb, our sworn enemies.
Is that all?
That's surely enough to demand his death.
Only Ravok can decide that.
But...
Enough! There must be a duel to settle this. Right now.
But he has no right!
No. You have no right to object.
I will teach...
What are you doing? History is written by the victor. Mordrag's words are empty now, without meaning. If there is something I can do for you, just let me know. Then you must take the oath. Are you... You've done a great deal to earn my trust. You've delivered both Khan and Mordrag the direction of our people for years to come. Khan believed in you. I want you to be...
I would be honored to.
Of course. Before you do... Mordrag, of course. You cannot take on Mordrag's duty.
Where can I find a replacement?
I cannot answer that.
I see Bahadur is... It was a wise decision. What can I do for you?
Mordrag is dead. I need a replacement.
Mordrag? Did you kill him?
Yes.
I see.
Didn't I just say that?
Yes. Do you have a replacement for Mord... An option that would most certainly be... Have you asked him? Then go to him.
What was I saying? Oh, right.
I need a successor for Mordrag's post.
You mean for...
That's right.
And you thought of me? Huh. Maybe I was wrong about you. You're making the right choice, I promise you.
I have a few questions.
Sure.
How would you treat those brought to you in the blood cistern?
Without mercy. If Zarina sent someone to me, I'd make sure they got what she wanted. She is the voice of Ravak, after all. If Ravak thinks someone's a heretic, they must be punished. I'm confident I'd be a worthy successor to Mordrag.
Who would you serve?
Ravak, of course. What sort of question is that?
So you'd torture everyone who was brought to you. No questions asked.
Torture's an ugly word. I'd see them re-educated. Help them find the righteous path again. So that they can walk tall as true servants of Oblivion. I think that should be all you need to know about me. I'm sure you'll make the right decision. May Ravak be with you.
About Mordrag's successor.
Have you already chosen?
I want Marat to take up the position.
Have you asked him? Has he agreed?
Yes.
I see. If that is your decision, so shall it be. I will inform Bahadur. You'd better accompany me.
Ah, there you are. So did you make a decision?
Yes, the great Jax selected someone. He has decided on the Ravok follower, Marat.
Ah, I see. Jax has made a wise choice. You can leave now. I must talk with him alone. I congratulate you on an excellent selection. Marat is a fitting successor to Mordrag. It is time. You have Khan's blessing, and you've maintained the balance. I ask again, will you be my adjutant? Will you do me the honor of accepting?
I'm ready.
I thought as much. Let me know when you're ready to take the oath.
Make me your adjutant.
Good. You should be quite familiar with the ritual format by now. Jax, Ravok's Vandal, and defeater of Khan and Mordrag. Are you prepared to take the oath of destruction?
I am.
Your body may wither, and your spirit crumble, but you are now ready to rise again. Be reborn as Ravok's destroyer, adjutant to Bahadur, eternal servant of balance. Are you prepared to forge your own path without further guidance?
I am.
Are you ready to dedicate your life and soul to Ravok's well-being?
I am.
Then now bear the title of Destroyer as a sign of your absolute devotion to Ravok. Bathed in Ravok's light, I now see you before me. May your enemies shatter against your armor. May your sword drip with their blood. All this. Of course, you are now all.
What made you choose me to be your adjutant?
It wasn't really my choice. It was Ravok's. Consider the events that have passed. Your arrival in itself was strange. You voluntarily entered a cave belonging to a troll. Not only did you earn Khan's trust and deliver him into Ravok's arms, you also earned the trust of his voice. You even managed to win over Zarina. I'm certain that Ravok is guiding you. I'd be a fool to ignore someone personally blessed by Ravok.
What are my duties as your adjutant?
There are none. I have enough servants already. I simply need someone who will do what is necessary when the time comes. One day, Ravok will call me home, and I want to go by your hand. But that is for the future. Right now, I need to tend to my duties, unless you have further questions.
I still don't get why you made me your adjutant.
As I said, I believe that Ravok has chosen you.
I find that hard to believe.
Your impartiality and skepticism is precisely why Ravok chose you. You keep the balance and enact Ravok's will without it being forced upon you. I don't believe that's a coincidence. But I do have one final request of you. It may seem odd, but I want you to leave here. Travel the world and act in Ravok's name. Spread his word. Teach the outsiders about the Morkons as Ravok's chosen apostle. Perhaps you'll find others like you. Others who understand the need for balance. I must return to prayer. Go forth and spread the Morkon creed. We will meet again at the dawning of my final day. May Ravok bless your journey.
Move out, men! We are done here.
Later.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Great. How is she?
Well, she's dead. Like her followers.
I don't believe it. Ah, All because of that fucking arena. We're like cattle to the slaughter, blinded by our thirst for blood.
What now?
I have no idea. Did you at least manage to save some of the tranquilizer?
Yeah, but not a lot.
Well, no. Ilka was supposed to test it.
Maybe there's something wrong with the recipe.
Guess we can't rule it out. It's not my recipe, though. Got it from an outlaw. We need someone to take a look at it. But I don't know any alchemists. They don't get out much, and I'm not the sociable type. You know anyone? Sure, he'd do. I'd prefer... After... I know it's a lot.
Are the others back already?
They came through the gate right when I was about to leave. Was sure I'd given you the easy part, but didn't work out that way, huh?
I want you to find my book. No stone left unturned, no pocket unsearched. I must have it. May Goliad have mercy on your souls if you do not get it back to me immediately. Now, go and find it.
Can you examine this for me?
My time is...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Your concoction is anything but a tranquilizer.
Then what is it?
Well, your drug has little effect on humans. Apart from a numb tongue and potency issues. I found clear evidence of mushroom spores. To be more precise, cave mushroom spores. They're very rare in this region. So I'm wondering where you got this tincture from.
Caracas.
Aha, from the Morkons then. Those simpletons shouldn't be playing around with alchemy. But back to my findings. In relation to non-human subjects, this drug is fascinating, especially when combined with the spores I mentioned. It causes a significant rise in blood pressure and an attack on the central nervous system. The result? Greatly increased aggression. Of course, that's just a rough summary, but I hope sufficient for you to understand. Well, if you really must know, I even managed to extract traces of rat droppings from your mixture. Though this doesn't seem to lead to any negative side effects due to the high alcohol content. So, no need to worry about that.
Anything else?
No.
Did you speak to Bob? About me
You start immediately.
Gotta admit, when you first stood at our gates, never would have dreamed you'd make it this far with us. Well, I, for one, am glad you have. Come visit me in the Blood Cistern when you get a chance. I'm responsible for training Morkons now. Sure, I can teach you one or two things. See you there.
Bahadur made me his right-hand man.
Excellent, my lord. There will be almost none above you. I will continue to take care of your worldly concerns and ensure that nobody bothers you with insignificant matters. If there is anything that requires your attention, I will let you know. Goodbye, my lord.
What was that all about?
Say? Oh, right.
I'm not that bothered.
An ugly...
Terrain unstable. Recommend caution.
Ah, you're back. So, did you manage to find out what's wrong with the tranquilizer?
Yeah, had it examined.
Well, don't keep me waiting.
The cave mushrooms were the dud ingredient.
I don't get it. The recipe said they were a key component.
Seems the outlaw was full of shit. The spores trigger an aggressive behavior. Rather than quieting the beast, it makes them crazy.
Son of a bitch. Then the drug's unusable.
Not necessarily. If I understood it right, if you take out the cave mushrooms, the recipe should work.
I'll think about it. Well, now that's done, you should find Attila. The cages are full again. He'll want the arena open so the killing can continue. Good to see you.
You're here? Good. Benya's done herself proud this time. Some real vicious, hungry, mean beasts. Let me know when you're feeling brave enough to face them.
I'm ready to fight in the arena.
Good. It'll make a real man out of you. But there are rules. I get to pick the creature you fight against. Once the fight starts, I'll close the gate behind you. You can only get out by pulling the lever next to the gate.
Lever?
Yeah. As soon as you pull it, we will stop the fight. We'll open the gate as fast as we can. We'll get you out, unless the creatures get you first. Just concentrate on the fight, and don't pull the lever until they're all dead. Leave before they're all dead, and all you get is the shame of defeat. Any questions?
I got it.
Good. Then you're ready for the first challenge. Ready? Give the signal, and I'll let the creatures loose.
I want to fight.
Good. Every time you win, I make it harder for you. And don't worry about going easy on the creatures, because they won't go easy on you.
What am I fighting?
You'll see soon enough. Get yourself ready. Taking you to the arena. Like I promised, the possessions of someone who wasn't as good as you in there.
Thanks.
Well, I enjoyed watching that. Reminded me of how things used to be. Well, I couldn't have done it. No, not these days, anyway.
I bet you could have.
Not anymore. Too old now. These days, all I can do is watch others take the risks. Come back when you're ready for the next challenge. I'll be here, getting everything ready for you. Keep...
Attention.
The fuck are you saying? You got a screw loose or something?
Multiple instances of Subject Falk meeting with human named Connor. Database identifies Connor as high-profile mercenary assassin.
Okay. Whatever.
Good.
High probability of collapse.
Thing happens to me. I need to keep going.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected. System optimization initiated. Recommend environmental analysis.
This damn infection. I should train my mind before that. All right, let's begin my mental training.
Acknowledged.
Well, let's keep...
Terrain unstable.
Goodness.
Terrain unstable. Recommend
Human against beast.
Ilka gone home to Ravok? I can hardly believe it.
Finally, I can take over her job.
You really want to leave?
Why not come with me?
With those purple things?
The old bastard send you?
Well...
That's a yes, then. Look, I have no problem with you. Honestly, I'm glad you survived the arena. And I know what's on your mind. It's this insane ceremonial slaughter. Well, crazy as it is, no one will stop it. I won't fight, even alongside you. Bet that's what he wants, right?
Don't worry. Nothing will happen to you.
You're damn right it won't, 'cause I won't fight. Don't waste your breath trying to persuade me.
Then I'll tell Attila you're out of the running.
Wait, before you go, there's something I need to tell you. We Morkons are dying. But rather than doing something about it, we embrace death. If we don't start thinking differently, our faction will die. Even the poachers' reinforcements can't save us. I won't stand by any longer.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna change their minds.
Thought nobody listens to you.
True. So I'll give them what they want. Just not in the way they want it.
You've lost me. What do you mean?
We have an opportunity to save lives here. To make a real difference. Please, do me one last favor.
Go on.
I've improved the tranquilizer. Should work now. Can you put it into the creature's feed? The effect should last till the fighting starts. Nobody has to die. And you'll have your fun in the arena. So, will you help?
Aren't the creatures starved before the fight?
Normally, yeah, but not for the ceremonial slaughter. There's so many beasts, it'd be too dangerous. This is our chance. We have to take it. Can I count on you?
All right.
Ah, thank you. You're saving a lot of lives, you know that? The feed is kept in Attila's home. Just to be clear, you need to put all the tranquilizer in the feed. When you're done, talk to Attila. Tell him I won't fight. I'm certain he'll feed the beasts after that.
I can handle them.
No, but they can handle you just fine.
Hope it works this time.
I don't give a damn.
I got nothing to say about it.
I've never heard such nonsense.
exactly what I want.
Yes, I do. But it is not easy.
I don't care about easy. I care about results.
Maybe we should reconsider this whole thing.
You know exactly what I want.
Yes, I do. But it is not easy.
Shit. And who the hell are you? Falk's buddy or something? Ugh, figured as much. Last time I trust that asshole.
What the hell is going on?
To what are you referring?
My drone tells me you've started socializing with contract killers and murderers.
It told you that?
It also said something about a man named Connor, a vicious killer you've met up with on several occasions. I've met this guy. He's not exactly what you'd call easygoing. So I believe my drone when he says he's a bad guy.
I'm sorry to have caused any trouble.
Trouble? I'm worried about you, Falk. Seriously worried.
I can explain.
Oh, this had better be good.
Connor belongs to a large...
You're an erratic killing machine. You need to be switched off. Permanently.
You are a moral being, so I understand your attitude. Yet this attitude appears hypocritical coming from a man of your nature. You cannot say you have never committed any morally dubious acts purely for your own material benefit.
You're missing the point.
I would like to know what your point actually is, but it seems that you have already made up your mind.
Firmly. You should be shut off, dismantled, and sold for scrap.
Then I must allow my survival in...
few years ago, you were just a baby, but look at what you've become now.
And what's that?
A perceptive, highly
By choosing her, we'll deal with that.
I'll try.
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy. Thank you for finding me, stranger. Your friend has an instinct for situations that seem hopeless.
Yeah, he does. And his timing's not bad either. Once again, I'm in your debt, Jax.
You'll stay here with us, I hope?
No, I have to get back. Otherwise, they'll come looking for me. I won't bring trouble to your door.
But you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. After all we've been through. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon. But for now, we both have to pretend nothing has changed. I have my role to play in the grotto, and you have your duties to attend to up here.
Your journey back is dangerous.
Don't worry.
We'll find each other again.
What do you do now?
Well, much as I'm pissed at my father, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere right now. And I still haven't given up on saving my reputation with the Berserkers. Not that I have a clue on how to do that. But, as soon as I do, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, least I can do is watch your back. You can count on me for any fighting you need. I'll be right there with you. After all, I owe you big time.
To someone else. Trade with your comrades in suffering, but above all, be fair. It'll help everyone in the end. This is Herbert, from the orbit.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
I hate outsiders. Listen.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
There's nothing urgent on the Six Powers to-do list at the moment. Other than the big you problem, that is.
Good to know. Well, let's discuss how to proceed, then. I may have some information that you'll find interesting.
Relative immortality. The Skyans monopolized it and used it to become an almost indestructible species. They even use outdated technologies from the old world against us. Structures of the long-forgotten Infinite Skies Corporation. Corroded computers from factory ruins. Even the cleric's decommissioned AI plays a role in the war for Magalan. The Skyans' terrible plan seems to keep on moving forwards. But I know they can be killed. Their immortality is only relative. Strengthening our military and weakening theirs is quickly becoming the top item on every agenda. People are starting to understand that they can't ignore the invaders anymore, and neither can I. The infection is progressing, and it's really affecting me. We'll soon see what Dawkins' advice to train my willpower was actually worth, but I'm still not sure about Dawkins himself. On one hand, it seems that he actually wants to serve humanity. On the other, he nearly led us all to destruction in the war against the Albs. What's he planning? What does he actually want to achieve? And why has my double-crossing father returned? Right now, when everything hangs in the balance, I have a difficult task ahead of me. And so many questions, which I'll learn the answers to very soon.
According to reports, your father is in the northernmost reaches of Ignidan.
How do you know that?
I may spend most of my life in the grotto, but I'm not oblivious as to what goes on elsewhere. Now that you know where Wardegg is, I have no doubt you'll find him. Anyway, I'm a busy man, and you now have business to attend to. I suggest you see to it.
Location detected. Additional control node chips in Ignidan.
Nice job. So, I was thinking, how do the Skyans actually achieve symbiosis with their machines? Is it exactly like Dawkins and the hybrid?
Analysis of question scheduled for after chips located.
Can't you do it from far away? Do we really have to fight over these things every time?
Sensor range limited.
Come on. You located the chips from miles away.
Error potential increases exponentially with distance.
And everybody hates that, right?
Commander?
Good. Let's go look for some new chips.
Acknowledged. Location directly ahead.
So, like always, follow me and we'll collect them.
Ugh, my head.
Acknowledged. Increased fluctuations in neural system suggestion. Skyans aware of us analyzing and destroying chips.
They should be aware. We want to chase them down.
sensors destroyed. Recalibration required.
Hurry the fuck up. We need to get going.
Analysis of control node chips revealed no meaningful new information.
Really? Nothing at all?
Analysis. Skyans using multiple AI units for non-critical and redundant tasks.
Okay, a lot of people do that too. But how...
critical risk. Recommend immediate evasion.
I'm a...
Nice. Good. That'll be useful.
A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
Show me.
Thanks for your business. See you around.
Remember your punishments. Let your emotions...
I have lessons, sir.
Report. Increased...
Weird.
I have lessons, sir. I have lessons. Good day, sir. Are you here about my grades?
Should I be?
All my lessons are so boring. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You're from outside, right?
I suppose so, yeah.
People keep talking about the others.
What do you mean?
You know, the others. Like you.
You mean other people?
Yes. Is it true they eat the raw corpses of dead animals?
The bloodier, the better.
Ugh, that makes no sense. But why don't you eat normal foods? Protein bars? Those funny pills? Food like we eat. Is it true the outlaws murder each other for fun?
No, not even humans kill each other for fun.
Oh. But they do other things for fun, right? At school we learned what joy is. Do you know how it works? How is it done? It was such an interesting idea.
You really don't know how to have fun?
I'm sorry, I haven't been taught yet. It must be in a later class. How do other children learn it?
The Berserker children play with toys. That's a fun way to spend your free time.
What does playing mean? What is it?
Do you really not understand? You do know what toys are, right?
No?
Well, they're toys. How do I describe it? Things you play with?
Toys? Interesting. I will investigate. Thanks for not telling me to go away, sir. I'd like to stay here, but I have lessons to go to.
Yeah. Good luck researching how to play.
Thank you, sir. Bye! understand. Don't want to talk.
This sucks.
Get a
Get off it. That's complete bullshit.
No, seriously, he's been robbed.
Okay. Breathe.
Hey, you better not steal my stuff.
No point dwelling on it.
By Ragnar's beard. Have you heard? Is this one of your bullshit theories again? No.
Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games.
No time, mister.
Asshole should have taken better care of his shit. What's so important about this book anyway?
Shit. Willpower, huh? What would happen if the hybrid control chip inside me actually worked? Would I become just as blinded as all the others under the delusion of the machine? Ugh. Not a pleasant thought. My head. So let... Man, what a mess.
Negative.
And? Located anything else?
No new information available. High probability of collapse. Warning, combustible liquids detected in soil.
And what does that mean for me?
No immediate danger detected. Recommendation, drilling, tunnel work, or mining should be carried out with extreme caution.
Good thing I'm not planning to dig a tunnel here, then.
Commander, report. Skyans appear aware of our presence.
Yeah. Either we clear them out or they'll start raising hell. I'm in.
Function analysis. Converter effectiveness, 0%. Monitoring units, 0%. ELEX purifying unit, 0%. Cooling units, 0%. Analysis complete. recommendation. System restart required.
I told you when we were at the other campsite. Be happy these things are shut down.
Be happy, not found. Additional input required.
Listen, little guy. I know you were programmed to protect the converters. That's no longer part of your directive.
New commands accepted. Realigning parameters. New commands accepted. Realigning parameters. Complete. This structure, formerly known as Converter, redefined as Obstacle as of Time Unit 43.55568.
There you go. There you go, little buddy. I'm proud of you.
Analysis. Probability of outcome 89.
did you find out?
I'll start, okay?
No, research is my job. I'm starting, Petra. I agree with Bobby's argument.
Killjoy.
2 people must have drunk a lot of beer in front of the tavern. Then, when they were finished, they went somewhere else. 2 people, you say? That fits my current hypothesis. Perhaps the same 2 people that had a fight in the healer district.
But only one person was spying in the residential district.
Only one? Intriguing. Why is that interesting? My friends, we can now deduce the following. 2 acquaintances meet in Chloe's bar. They get drunk together, and then they change locations.
The healer district.
Precisely, Petra. Precisely. A dispute arises. The dispute becomes an altercation. As with many altercations, there is a winner and a loser. The loser is angry, naturally. He is our suspect, who in his pique vandalized Hitch's home and left us to take the blame. Do you know what that means? Go on, tell us. We have a new case.
Really just the same old case.
A trivial detail. Now let us proceed as follows. Bobby, your job is to find out who Hitch was in the bar with last. Got it, boss. Petra, you maintain your vigilant surveillance of the residential district.
All right.
And what are you going to do? My aunt wants me to clean up this junk. Oh, you have no.
So,
I am not at liberty to share our progress with you.
you must be able to tell me something.
I'm sorry. Every single detail is strictly confidential. I understand you.
Remember your punishments. Let your emotions run free.
Shit.
I have to study, sir. I have to study.
The outlaws are hanging up their propaganda. Guessing they're also the ones.
How's your
I'm not a tattletale.
You must be able to tell me something.
No. don't want to talk now. I understand.
Whatever either of us thinks about it.
I wish Ragnar had taken over as leader of the Fort.
That's enough. Focus on figuring out how to find that book.
We should ask around, and maybe talk to Wolf, too.
Just...
There's little chance of us finding out who's responsible, or that damn book.
You've seen the tower with all the guards and locks? It's impossible. No one can get in there.
Before you say anything, I'm real busy right now.
Doing what?
I'm investigating. Do you want to know what I'm looking for?
Oh, of course.
Well, I'm not telling you.
Suit yourself.
Don't make me angry.
Unbelievable.
I understand.
Damn it. I'm running out of time.
I have less... Sir? Do you remember me?
Makar, right? You were asking me about toys.
That's right, sir. I thought hard about everything you told me. And here's what I've come up with. To say thanks, I can offer the study material as payment.
Why would I want your study material?
Well, I wanted to motivate you. How else can I pay you? For, toys. I wondered if you could get one for me. I couldn't find anything in our library about how to build one myself. But you travel, sir. I was hoping you'd bring a toys back for me?
You're saying it wrong. It's toys, not a toys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Toys. My chances of success would probably be higher with something already proven capable of creating fun. Maybe one of the toys the Berserker children play with.
What?
Maybe one of the toys that the...
The word is toy, not a toy or a toys.
Oh, very well, sir. I will remember.
So you want a toy that someone has already played with?
Exactly. Please ask some of the children at the fort for me. I would be very grateful, sir. I will also give you all my study material as payment. Oh, and there is one more thing.
Go on.
Please don't tell our teacher Alzia that I asked you for this. We haven't studied this in our lessons so far. It's forbidden to study topics that you haven't been introduced to yet. Alzia says fun is like a drug. We are not allowed to experience it before we've had our ELEX rations. But after that, I can't experience it at all, which doesn't make sense to me. If she finds out I've asked you to bring me back a toy, I'll be in big trouble. I should go. I have homework to do. Sorry for taking up so much of your time.
I'm looking for toys.
Very suspicious.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
So do you have a toy you can give me?
No, I most certainly do not. Excuse me, please. I'm very busy. I need to keep an eye on him.
I'm looking for a toy.
What for?
An Owlboy asked me for one.
Oh, well, I don't have any to give away.
Damn it. Let's talk to Lass. I heard Wolf suspected of it, so...
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Now get the fuck out of here with your rumors and shit.
Remember what I told you?
Do what you want, but keep your hands off my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking for toys. You have any you can spare?
Toys?
There's an owl boy who doesn't have any. So I'm looking to see if I can find one for him.
That's so sad. He has no toys at all?
Nope.
I have some, but I don't want to give them away. You could ask Bobby or Justin.
I already did. They didn't want to give me any either.
Meanies. So, this boy, he has no toys at all unless I give him one of mine?
Yeah.
That's fine, no worries. Not Ronnie. I wouldn't get rid of Ronnie for anyone. He can have Bernard. Bernard always wanted to travel. Now's his chance. As long as this boy promises to look after him.
Of course. I found a toy for you.
Is that true? You really...
Yeah, here you go.
Then this is it. A toy. What do I do with it?
He's called Bernhard. He's a teddy bear. You can cuddle him, talk to him, be his friend.
Ah, fascinating. So the idea is to act as if he was alive. I will attempt it as soon as I can find somewhere inconspicuous. Here, have these. Like I promised. A week of my studies.
Okay. Well, maybe there's something interesting in here.
I am very certain of that, sir. Thank you so much for everything. I can hardly wait to play with my toy and experience fun. I should get going. I have homework to do. Bye, sir.